Provincial rugby players suspended following brawl in Hawke's Bay's win over Manawatu. Provincial rugby players suspended following brawl in Hawke's Bay's win over Manawatu. There was plenty of feeling in the derby match as Hawke's Bay's Tony Lambourne and Manawatu's Newton Judra were red-carded after a fight. Two provincial rugby players have copped hefty suspensions following a brawl in the final round of the Mitre 10 Cup. Hawke's Bay's Tony Lambourne and Manawatu's Newton Judra have been suspended for 4 weeks and 5 weeks respectively, for their part in the incident, which took place late in the first half of their match 2 weeks ago. The duo were both red-carded for punching or striking opposition players at the time. Hawke's Bay's Tony Lambourne and Manawatu's Newton Judra were sent off in the first half of their match 2 weeks ago. Duty Judicial Officer Helen Morgan described the cases as of a serious nature, New Zealand Rugby said in a statement. Lambourne landed several punches that connected with the heads of opposition players, read the statement. While considering the actual offending to be in the mid-range of seriousness, Morgan said Lambourne had not been involved in the initial incident and joining the fray afterward was a response that needed to be discouraged. Newton Judra's guilty plea and clean record helped reduce his suspension. Mitigating factors of a clean judicial record and acceptance of responsibility saw a reduction in the suspension from 6 to 4 weeks. Judra joined the incident from a distance and struck an opponent's head with his knee, an offence serious enough to warrant an 8-week suspension. However, taking into account Judra's clean record and his admission of guilt, she reduced the suspension to 5 weeks. With Hawke's Bay and Manawatu not involved in the Mitre 10 Cup Championship final this weekend, the suspensions will likely be served in club rugby next year. Hawke's Bay won the match 36-31, denying Manawatu a place in the championship semi-finals.